Good evening. I'm Andrin Smith, and I'm here in Yemen, where we are live on the scene of a terrorist attack in the U.S. on the USS Cole. This morning, 20, October 12, 2000, as a Navy destroyer USS Cole sat anchored in the Yemeni port of Aden, a small boat packed with explosives rammed into its side, tearing a 40-foot hole through the ship's outer hull, killing 17 sailors and wounding 39 more. This is the deadliest attacks on the United States military since 1996, when a truck bomb exploded near an apartment complex in Tehran, Saudi Arabia, killing 19 American servicemen. The USS Cole, one of Ali Burr class of guided missile destroyers, was based in Norfolk, Virginia. The ship was on its way from the Red Sea to the Persian Gulf to help enforce United Nations sanctions against Iraq. When it made a routine stop in Yemeni port of Aden for refueling, American intelligence officials had long been aware that Yemen was home to a number of Islamist fundamentalist groups. In the weeks before the attack, the country was home to violent demonstrations against the treatment of Palestinians in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and Americans' supposed pro-Israeli stance. Although USS Cole Commander Kirk Lippold had been told of no specific threat against the ship, it was on what is known as a Threat Condition Bravo, the second highest of four threat levels. At alerts of that level, the ship's guards were required to be on the lookout for small boats. However, no flags were apparently raised when a small fiberglass boat approached the Cole. According to eyewitnesses, the boat was helping the big destroyer with its mooring. When it pulled back to the Cole's port side, the two men on board reportedly stood at attention before the boat exploded, blowing a massive hole in the destroyer's hull. Damage to the $1 billion warship is estimated to be $250 million. We've just heard Pentagon officials saying they have reason to suspect terrorist attacks. FBI and CIA agents, as well as Pentagon Fleet Anti-Terrorist Support Team, are currently on their way to the scene to investigate. Officials announced that they believe the blast to be the work of Osama bin Laden, a Saudi Arabian exile whose Al-Qaeda terrorist network was also connected to the 1998 bombing of two American embassies in Kenya and the 1993 World Trade Center bombings. This is not the first plot against the United States military interests in the region. Intelligence officials said they have already foiled at least two attempt plots against American ships. In September earlier this year, a CIA report indicated the possibility that terrorists would attack a warship in the Mediterranean using a boat filled with explosives. And just 2 weeks before the attack, the Arab news channel Al Jazeera broadcasted a video of bin Laden in which he made threats against the United States. I'm Andrin Smith reporting to you live from Yemen.